Amazing landscape.
Come on!
Whoa! Crap. My tree bridge fell. Can you make it across? Working on it. I'm fine, by the way. Here you go. Okay.
Still down there?
Yep. Still here.
Great.
Just checking.
Here, give me your hand.
I'm good, actually.
Okay. Want me to drive?
Nope.
I don't mind.
I do. It's a control thing.
Sure.
Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we?
Got a dumb question.
So much for that.
How do you know the tusk is still there?
It would have turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysala exhibitions.
I've never even heard of the Hoysala before this job.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital for half the time. And then led the Persians right to their doorstep. Hey, look! Flamingo convention. Refreshing.
Could have warned me.
Oh, where's the fun in that? So, quite nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city.
Quieter. You come back here often?
No, not really.
Boy up ahead. Slow down.
Oh, look at this. Hoysala ruins.
Can we get through that gate?
I'll check it out. That wall looks fragile. The old capitals.
What have we got?
Halabadu and Valor.
I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva.
Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysala capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital, Valor.
Well, the stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall.
Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts.
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember? Hey, is the rental equipped with a winch?
Looks that way.
Great. That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no.
gate? Winch is on the front of the car, Fraser.
Right. That should do the trick.
Fraser, move! It's an ambush!
Shit!
Take cover!
Thanks for the heads up.
Quiet!
I'm impressed. Must enjoy that. Okay, we're clear. Everything okay up there?
Yep, all good. I found the Tusk of Ganesh, by the way. We're done. Right. Where were we?
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
Yeah, I was. And there we go. You're awfully quiet.
I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian ruins.
Sentimentality in this line of work? Get you killed. What? They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up. There we go. Made it.
Stop! A salve.
Well spotted.
Shit. He's brought a whole battalion with him. Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, we'll slow down. Gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Sure.
Any word from Cobra 1? Patience.
Here goes nothing.
We don't like this. We can handle two outsiders. Fast in the south. I do too. You must admit, those girls have surprised you with him.
I'm God. Prove me wrong.
Here we go. No!
What the? Shit.
Oh, hell. This'll make a racket. Yep, called it. Back later. Damn it! Just like I planned. Let's get going. Much easier now that no one's shooting at me. Open sesame. Okay, bring her up.
Careful.
Always. Right, back to shotgun.
I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey. I just prefer to.
Wow. It's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asov.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asov is... We just need to stay the hell away from him. Where are you going?
Want to climb it with me?
I really want to, but someone should keep watch for Asov's forces.
Good call. Up and away. Easy does it.
All right up there?
So far, so good.
Be careful up there.
Uh-huh. Nearly there. Here's our 3 symbols. Well, that took less time than I expected. Parashurama's bow. Let's see here. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot. Let's see what's behind the axe door. Another old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Last but not least, the trident. And another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Whoa! Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Well, was it worth the climb?
And then some. Found the 3 symbols.
Really?
Yep. Each one was pointing towards a different fortress. Those will be the best places to look.
Perfect.
Give me a second.
I can wait.
Time to go. Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard? Oh, hold up. Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
You coming with?
Feel like stretching my legs.
Rightio.
What is this place?
You got me. Well, will you look at that?
Monkeys.
You seem excited.
I like monkeys.
Looks like there's something in the structure there.
Yeah, monkeys.
Besides monkeys. I don't see a way across.
Neither do I.
What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
I'll just jot that down. Interesting. So token.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols? There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
It filled one of the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all. Those figures must be the old Hoysala kings. 11 all in all.
This going to help us get the tusk?
Don't think so, but...
Extra cash. Right.
Right. Come on, let's get back to it. Right. Where were we? What? Oh, hold on. Let's hit pause on this. Coming.
Copy that.
Okay. So we were talking about...
Anyway, like I was saying, besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious.
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, well said. Look there, one of Asav's trucks.
Looks clear out here. Hey, look. Shiva's axe.
Matches the symbol in the tower. Shiva. He was the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
Shit, Fraser!
This should do the trick. There. Okay. Going.
Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Right? In we go.
Ah. Salah versus the tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language.
No! Oh! You alright, Fraser?
Yep, fine. Come on down. They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear. Oh, God, a bit hard on the wrists.
You think I'm weak? Our cause does not afford injury.
Then trade them. I'm sure there's a man here with fluffy boots.
Hang on.
Spotted!
You cannot win!
All clear. Yep.
Oh my.
What the hell is this?
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes. Well, I'll be going to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit.
Statue moved again.
Oh, turns out getting walloped by an axe hurts a little. Would you like to give it a shot?
I'm good, thanks. I think that's what you did last time.
I think you're right.
Fraser, you're starting to repeat yourself.
Creature of habit.
Look at the statue. It strikes on every third jump.
Got it. Ooh, that was close. All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues, with 2 different symbols now. A star, and rings.
They're all Hoysala sons. I like your descriptions better. Ah! Near miss there. Son of a bitch. Close shave! Making progress?
Both slow.
That would have hurt! Okay, so far so good.
I'm not tired to take root this time.
Thought I did. Oh, felt that one whiz by. This is right.
You see the symbol on the pillars and the symbol on the axle the same?
I did. Close, but not close enough. Okay, what next?
That's definitely not the right way.
Yeah, I noticed that. Okay. Am I okay? I'm okay! This is tricky.
I think that's what you did last time.
I think you're right. Isn't too bad.
Keep an eye on the statues and symbols.
That was close! This is tricky. Near miss there.
Fraser, you're starting to repeat yourself.
Creature of habit. Close shave. Making progress? I think I can.
Right, got it. Come on over. Copy that.
Figured we had one more to go.
Did you hear that?
Everything always comes in threes. You'll see.
That would have hurt!
Okay, so far so good. Not again.
Oh, felt that one whiz by.
This is right.
Close, but not close enough.
Okay, what next?
What scientific route this time?
Thought I did.
That was close.
Damn it!
Near miss there.
Okay, so far so good. Good.
No shave.
Ah, fresh air. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Of course. I'm making an axe. Shiva.
Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
You think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Teresa, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. Learned a lot. Hoysalar Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort marked with a bow in the lake bed, and that fort sporting the trident above the waterfalls.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.